Okay then, Descendants, we're back again and we've got loads to go through. First of all, we're getting a free gift, which is absolutely amazing as they celebrate their first real update. And we're going to go through that today, show you guys what it is you'll be obtaining. Some helpful tips and tricks for obtaining your characters. A massive listing for 3 separate builds for the ultimate Valby that you guys are going to want to see. As well as some talks about Kyle and the Gluttony. You guys already know where we're going with this one. Nonetheless, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, get involved in our giveaway. We are giving away 1060 caliber here on the channel to help you guys out with your skins needs, because bloody hell, these ones are expensive. So if you want to get involved with it, very simple. Head down into the comment section and put a splash or a water emoji in the comments. You guys all know why. It's for Ultimate Valby. Stop being so dirty. Anyway, let's have a look at what we've got happening. We'll announce it via the giveaway announcement sector of the Discord in the description. And let's dive on in to the first Descendant. So starting off, they posted up a tweet literally about an hour ago now stating, surprise rewards for our first update. To celebrate our first update, we're giving special rewards this weekend. As announced on Discord, our hotfix will be slightly delayed as we address additional issues, and we appreciate your patience and support. Stay tuned for more exciting updates and enjoy your rewards. So as at some point today, if you guys log in and head over to your mailbox, you will obtain a gold boost for 30% for 3 days, a QPS shard boost for 30% for 3 days, Descendant XP boost for 30% for 3 days, Weapon Mastery XP boost 30% for 3 days, and you can claim this on the mailbox before the 8th of the 8th. That is absolutely incredible. It means you've got a good few days to be able to go ahead and grab hold of that, and some nice little boosts to help you guys level up those new characters of Luna and Valby. It seems that a lot of the community are really starting to appreciate the way that Nexon are working, which is hilarious considering actually the one thing that everybody was worried about was how Nexon were actually going to operate based on their previous reputation on other games. It seems that they've actually exceeded expectations so bloody well just recently, and it's really nice to actively see them pushing through the woodworks and being able to break that systeming of what their reputation withstands. But those of you guys who obviously are wanting to get that XP usage and wanting to farm some of your favorite characters before you crack them, this right here has been posted up on Reddit with nearly 2,000 upvotes, stating create a proper overview for every Descendant in a visual to make searching easier. And as you can see right here, just as Luna as the example, there is one for every character, but you can see the individual parts that you need to make and what ones that you will need as far as patterns with the percentage availability. From that, you can obviously pick which farm you are going to go for based on which pattern it is you actually need. This is a really simple method. It doesn't tell you where to get them, but it does tell you which ones you want to be hunting for. Therefore, you should know exactly where it is that you can go from the in-game menus and searching which pattern it is that you are looking for. This is loads easier, and especially for Luna and for Ultimate Valby, which we managed to grind out yesterday. We did it all in one stream, so we've now got Ultimate Valby crafting. It took me around 8 hours from start to finish to get all of the materials and all of the codes and the blueprints for Ultimate Valby. It takes a little slog, but overall it wasn't a bad day in total considering we got an ultimate character in 24 hours. Let me know if you guys have already got Luna, and if you've already got Ultimate Valby, how long roughly it took you. But for those of you guys who have got the Ultimate Valby running and don't know how to run her, well, there was an amazing person over on Reddit who has given you guys 3 individual builds that you can run using the Supply Moisture, which is the maxed endgame builds that you can see on screen right here. This is absolutely incredible, and this is obviously just the modifiers that you guys can utilize, and how you're going to be able to utilize them is in the comments below it. So make sure you click on the link down the description, go and check it out, because this was actually a really good one, and so many people were freaking confused why it didn't take a 10-minute video to get just one of these builds issued out. And yeah, that's definitely a YouTube joke. You know full well that we take that one on the chin. But nonetheless, 3 builds that you guys can run your Ultimate Valby in right now for mobbing, boss gun focused fighting, and boss dot focused fighting. There is obviously quite a lot of flexibility and stuff like that as far as reactors, components, and other gameplay overviews that you guys can find in the comments of it. But I just thought that this was a really nice post to help out the community who aren't massive game builders like myself. I'm not a massive character builder, although I do enjoy playing all of these individual characters. Ultimate Valby is going to be a main of mine. I liked the original Valby. I'm going to put some time into this one, and we are going to end up with an absolutely cracked out build for this character. Hopefully you guys will too. But one character that is completely cracked out right now that everybody is looking for and seems to be causing a bit of an issue about is Kyle. Now, why is Kyle becoming such a big thing? Actually, it's really, really simple. This post right here states it in a nutshell. Everybody just leaving Gluttony as soon as they don't see a Kyle. And I'm talking the majority of the community right now. Out of 15 queues tonight, only 2 parties stayed because there was a Kyle who did no damage. It's crazy how allergic people are to actually playing the game. Why not just play a mobile game? Seriously, why are you here to collect stuff you don't want to use? I'm ready for that angry old Lepic players hate, and this is a very, very serious one because at the moment Kyle is going absolutely viral online because he is causing so much damage with his little missile jetpack where he's diving into Gluttony and causing so much damage he's getting taken out in pretty much one hit, and that seems to be the movement for a lot of Kyles right now. Therefore, instead of actually grinding their way through it, people are just going in there with any character level that they want and hoping that they come across a Kyle, farming a one that can actually take this thing out. It's hilarious to think that that's actually a narrative, but yeah. We had a post right here that went up on Reddit stating, appreciation to all the Kyles nuking Gluttony and a slight rant. Thanks to you guys, I got the Luna's module and I've never have to touch this boss ever again. I never want to see the balls ever again. This boss should not be this hard, and before anyone says it, yes, it should be this hard. I like dying in 2 hits with over 15k HP despite no other boss hitting this hard. Then why have I noticed a lot of people finishing for Kyles? I don't want this game to end up like Destiny 2 or Lost Ark, where you have to find a raid party to progress. That should be its own difficulty mode and give unique rewards like a title and a skin. I don't mind the hard content, but I don't think it should be mandatory for progress. And this is actually a hilarious comment. I don't agree with this one at all. If this game ended up like Destiny 2, then I would be absolutely ecstatic. That franchise has done so well over the last decade. It's a company that you cannot say did not know their community whatsoever. They absolutely smashed it out the park, and their reputation as an overall is astounding. So if this game ends up like Destiny 2, then you're going to get my round of applause to this one. I don't think that we should be complaining about the hard difficulty considering the level that this is actually at by the point you're at Gluttony. You should not be able to walk in with any character you want and be able to boss through it easy as pie. You are trying to build up your character. You are having to reset your character, build it up, get the statistics, and go in with a team and be able to bang that out. There are so many different methods, although not in game, and I don't agree with this, but although not in game, there are so many LFGs via Discords. We have one ourselves in the description below. You guys can jump in and go and chat to people and get a team together. There is ways of doing that, and Destiny managed to do that quite nicely. I don't think that we should be capping the difficulty of bosses, especially at the level that Gluttony is at. We should not be capping the level of bosses to make the game easier for everybody. It's meant to be bloody difficult. The game has literally had Gluttony in it in a basis of days, and you already want to complain about not being able to complete it. It's just not the way that this thing operates, or at least not in my head. Let me know your guys' opinions via the comment section below, because I think that realistically right now we're causing a bit of an issue for no bloody reason. It's meant to be hard. It's a hard freaking difficulty. Gluttony was never meant to be easy. Whether it 1-taps you, 2-taps you, or whatever, you're going to have to get a little bit better and train your character a little bit harder, make those skill levels a little bit higher, and then you'll be able to go in and take them out. That, or build your own frickin' Kyle, man. Come on. Anywho, that's unfortunately we've got time for today. That's my opinion on everything, and thank you so much. Let me know yours via the comment section below. But I appreciate all of your faces, guys. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.